Alright, what is going on YouTube? We are back with another live trade recap. Wow, look at that candle. You know, pretty solid day, I would say. We did trade Asia session last night. So yeah, let's just jump right into it. Show y'all what the deal was today. So we are up a little over 500 on the day today. I ain't mad at it, not gonna lie. We was just in this trade right here, but before we talk about that one, let's look at last night. We was down about 600 points on the Nasdaq, something crazy. You know, I would have said we was trying bottom tick, but we had a draw on liquidity to the downside around this area that I liked to go long off of. And once we got that sweep, I was honestly jabbing like every inverse going up. Probably shouldn't have, but yeah, we was down. We was down during the Asia session. We closed out taking an inverse off of like this gap. Again, not something too crazy, skinny gap. And I believe I was supposed to let that one run till up here, and I ended up just closing it out. But we had probably took about 2 L's before that. So yeah, Asia session wasn't our friend last night. Going into New York session, it was a little bit better. We took an options call off of this inverse of this gap right here. I think I see like 5 different green boxes. I'm gonna explain them. So we have this 5-minute gap that we were holding. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 touches of it before going. I mean, honestly, this first touch, I should have went long, but I'm trying to keep our entries strictly like inversions and not like the gap, just like a tap into the gap and then going, but like tapping into the gap and then inversing out. We missed the entry over here that we got. We inverses 1 minute on the downside, and TP would have ran. That was a good trade. But we was also range bound. Look at this. Like we was down, up, down, up, down, up. So I didn't want to get caught in, you know, in the middle of the breakout. I wanted it to either break out one way or the other, and then we get in on the pullback. So that's why that gap's down there. I'm gonna keep that on there because I feel as though it's pretty important. This next one I was looking at was this bearish BPR. It should be red, but we had a bearish BPR. I was tempted to take shorts out of that gap. I didn't. We stayed patient. So but once we got this close up here on the 5-minute, that's what I was talking about. We took longs, inversing that. We came back down, tapped the gap, and then we ran all the way back up. I set my stops to about 50% profit. It ran up to 100. We got tagged for that, so we are all out of that. Because on this dip, this one candle down right there ate up 50% of our profit. But not too mad. What I really wanted to see today was this. Y'all see we got the extension going up, and we wanted to get in off of a retrace. We got one down closing candle before we got like another small leg up, and even though we tapped into this 5-minute right here, I would have loved to see us tap a little bit deeper to about 520. And then I love that to go long, targeting our new week opening gap to fill it. We're just about filled now, maybe like 10-20 points. But you know, price didn't do that, so we got the move up, yada yada. And we just jabbed this just now, putting us up on the day. We took this. Very risky trade. We are obviously very bullish. But this was my only take on the day. I felt like we just kept getting the entries and like waiting for like that extra confirmation, and we wasn't getting it. So this was my take on the day. We inversed this 1 minute. Stop was above this high because, I mean, obviously if we push past here, we'd fill the gap. But sometimes price will fake out and just about fill the gap, come down here, take out buyers, and then run back up to fill the gap. So he was hoping that's what was going to happen, and it didn't. We grabbed, what is this? We grabbed a few points. Yeah, about 25 30 points on the Nasdaq on this move down. Right here was our TP1. Entry was, like I said, once we inverse that 1 minute, and then we went break even on the rest of our contracts, which, you know, hit break even. So we are all out of that trade. And yeah, our full TP would have been a tap into this 5 minute, or which is now a 15 minute, but a tap into this 15 minute, it would have been our full TP. But you know, pretty solid day. Can't complain whenever we're green. I mean, can't complain whenever we're green. Let's do something a little. Can't complain whenever we are green. So, looking back at, I forgot to do our weekly recap, but yeah, we'll actually save that. I'll do that in the server. But yeah, I think that's all I got for y'all today. We shouldn't take any more. Actually, I'm not going to take any more trades. Just let this gap fill, and let price kind of figure out what it wants to do. We're working our way back up into this range, which you know, is going to be annoying this week. I'm not gonna lie, because we've been stuck in this range for forever. So, and we finally broke out of it. So, you know, we right back up in it, right back up in the range. So let's hopefully we get some good price action this week. And yeah, man, I feel like that's all we got. Little quick video, you know. We done for the day. What was this? About 2 minutes, give or take, you know. Let's call it quits. It's Monday. We also have a new risk sizing plan that we are trying out. Y'all join the Discord. It's going to be in there. We trying that out, something a little different, but I have seen it. So I want to see how that goes. But yeah, enough said. Discord link is in the bio for y'all to join. You know, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. If these trade recap videos help, if you want to see me do it live, you know, join the Discord, man. But yeah, that's all I got for y'all. Y'all just stay safe and God bless.